Hello Pisces and welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is Andrea and I'm here to do your weekly tarot reading, 4th to the 10th of August, for the sign of Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, so I hope you're well. As always, the reading won't be for everyone, take what resonates for you. So welcome Pisces, we have Gates of Triumph. Success expands in your life. Triumphant energy. I'm going to pull from 2 Archangel Michael decks. Let's see what we have for you. Message for Pisces for the week ahead, thank you. What does Pisces need to hear, thank you? We have pay attention to your dreams. Thank you for tucking me into bed tonight and helping me enjoy a wonderful, restful sleep. Archangel Michael, I invite you into my dreams as my teacher, guide and healer. Please allow me to understand and describe this situation on a spiritual level and give me guidance. So you might have powerful dreams. Let's see what we have for you. What do we have for Pisces? Thank you. Second message. Okay, card on the table. We have number 29, stay the course. Don't panic, you're not on the wrong path. You're just having a bumpy start. Learn from your experiences and keep going. So, that's what you need to hear this week here, Pisces. Let's see what we have for you. I'm going to pull an overarching energy. Message for our lovely Pisces. Thank you, angel spirits, guides for the week ahead. What does Pisces need to hear? Message for our lovely Pisces, thank you. Page of Swords. The World. We have the Three of Swords. The Devil. Nine of Wands. We have the Knight of Swords. Temperance. And we have the Ace of Cups. Let's see what we have for you, Pisces. Message for Pisces. Page of Swords. Let's pull an extra card. What do we have for Pisces? Thank you. Message for Pisces. We have the Knight of Swords again. Seven of Pentacles. And the Three of Wands, yeah. I feel here, Pisces, that something's going to make you take stock and evaluate your current circumstances, where you go from here. Because I think there's something, it feels like a message or information or something's coming to light here. And it's making you question whether you want to continue on a current path or not, or whether you want to actually turn your back on it and move in a different direction. I think that there may well be some, bear with me Pisces, I'm struggling with allergies at the moment. There may well be some conversation that you're having here with a person. I think whatever this disappointment is, whether it's you were hoping something was going to come off in money terms, for example, opportunity, a new path for yourself, more money, For others of you, it could well be to do with a relationship, something coming to light again, and you're just thinking, oh, you know what, not again. I think that you've experienced a level of frustration already. And this just feels that sense of, do I want to continue or do I just want to end something? Because it's becoming testing. Some of you could well have hoped for a promotion, but it wasn't happening for whatever reason. Some of you were hoping potentially, to finally have moved on from maybe a behavioral pattern that challenged you up until this point, but in a personal level, but you were feeling that you were moving on from it now. But this just feels like something is happening and you're thinking, you know what, I just don't know whether to just turn my back and really open up my world and see what's out there. And there are things, should you choose to do that, there are things out there for you. Whether it's opportunities, job, business opportunity, or whether it's to do with on personal, searching for new personal relationship, the same thing really would apply, because we always learn from what causes us pain, disappointment, letdown, heartbreak, painful truths. And I think that there is a conversation about whatever disappoints you, lets you down, causes you pain here, Pisces. But I really think that you're wondering whether you want to stay on the path that you're on. Because it just feels always the same, which it would do with the devil. So this is someone who might be asking you, I think I had it was a kind of similar message, certainly on the money front, where, you could also see that in a personal relationship as well, but certainly from a money point of view, this can sometimes be someone who's saying, just be a bit more patient, keep doing what you're doing. There are things that you need to achieve before you get to the next level. And it's almost like someone gaslighting you. It's almost like someone saying that you're not good enough, or there are things that you need to improve on. You understand what I'm saying. So to get to that sense of joy and happiness, again, you could have a boss, a company ethos, culture. Whatever that scenario is, something that you really want. It's almost like, you're going to get there, but you're going to have to be a bit more patient. It's not happening yet because of this, that, the other reason. And sometimes it can be that conversation that's really disappointed you, but someone's saying there is a way forward, but this is what needs to be achieved. You understand what I'm saying? And it's almost like that sense of, it's really demoralizing. It's interesting that Stay the Course is coming up, because I feel that you're questioning whether to keep on doing what you're doing, whether to keep kind of like battling on, or to kind of like say, you know what, it's time to draw a line under this situation because it's become too much. Because I just feel like for a lot of you here that you were hoping to achieve something here, or that something was going to come off, but something is happening that demoralizes you, certainly from a business point of view. And you would see that also in terms of romance and relationships as well. Again, Temperance and the devil. I'm really sorry. Can we just move on from that? I didn't mean to cause you hurt, pain, upset, but I feel that you're at the point where this might have happened before, and this is just that scenario. Can we just kind of talk it through and move on from this and reconcile? And I promise, can we find a way to make this work? Can we, reconcile our differences? Can we reconcile and just start anew? And I promise I won't do it again, kind of thing. I think that you're really taking stock in terms of whether the current path is for you, or whether it's time to move in a different direction. Because I think that Spirit is kind of letting this play out here, so that you get to those gates of triumph, so that you understand that there is a kind of pattern that you're dealing with here, whether it's personal or professional. The devil can be addiction, codependency, physical desire, but knowing it's not for your highest good. It can be a behavioral trait, somebody giving into temptation, somebody behaving in a certain way that's unhealthy. And you can see that professionally, you can see that, personally. But I feel that you just keep on, it's like going round and round on some kind of cycle and never really getting to the end of it. And I think that you never really get a chance to kind of get to where you want to be in a scenario. And I certainly feel that you're really thinking about opening up the world and turning your back on this. And I feel there's the potential here, Pisces, that whatever is happening here is really making you take stock and think, you know what? It's time to turn my back on this situation and really open up my world. And that's when things, the world opens for you. Personally, professionally, this is a great energy of really opening up your world and seeing where things go. So, and it might well be here that you're really looking at your options, really considering what you do next, taking stock and evaluating what to do. Sometimes we also need to look at financial implications, even consider other people on a personal level. So I feel that you might be considering here, Pisces, how am I going to achieve, what I want? It doesn't feel like it's this situation. Free will. Should we choose to stay within devil energy? Again, Ace of Cups, emotional renewal, rebirth, new happiness, new joy, something that you've set your heart on. Whatever that scenario is for you, I feel it feels like you're considering that might lie elsewhere. But this is that point here where it's really making you question, do I keep putting time and energy into this, or shall I turn my back on this? And I think this is the kind of, it feels like a change within you. I think this is bringing a change within you because it's the same old scenario. It feels that kind of thing. And likely Spirit's letting this play out so that you can break free of some, it feels like an unhealthy influence, unhealthy cycle, something that's just, there are things that we like about the devil, passion, chemistry, attraction, can be on a personal level, but, there's something unhealthy about it. Again, professionally, there are things that we like about the devil as well. You might have friends at work, for example, and so on and so forth, but fundamentally, you're not getting to where you want to be, and it feels like you're feeling held back. Free will. Should you choose to move in a different direction and open up your world, the world is opening up for you. And obviously you can bide your time, it doesn't have to be black and white. You can decide that this isn't working for me, so it's time to explore how I actually move in a different direction and what's out there and how I go about it. What do we have for Pisces? Thank you, angels, spirits, guides. And should you choose to stay in the devil energy, like I said, you know what to expect. Free will. What do we have for Pisces? Thank you, angels, spirits, guides. Message for Pisces. Never regret anything that made you smile. Exactly. We grow, we learn, we evolve. We have in the middle of every difficulty lies opportunity. Turn your wounds into wisdom. Yeah. All right. What do we have for Pisces? Thank you, angels, spirits, guides. Message for Pisces. Message for Pisces. I'm going to pull 2 spirit animal oracle messages to finish off your reading. So what do we have for Pisces? Thank you. We have lizard regeneration. As a survivor, you are unparalleled. No matter what happens, you can adapt. Embrace your transformation. Put on your new cloak. You are the master of regeneration. Lovely. because there is a new cloak. We have sea otter, happiness. Be the master of playful living. Release expectations and enjoy every day. Let worry go and instead choose love. Surrender to the waves. Your good destiny of love is assured. Or is sure. I mean, there is a fundamental energy. Are you happy in your current circumstances? And that's the energy here, because I think that there is emotional pain, that's something happening here, and it might be on the back of other disappointments, but it's not limited to that. But I think that you have been tested here, Pisces. But certainly in a work scenario, you might have been even wanting to make something happen here, like, you know, promotions, moving to the next level, goal achievement, bonuses. You're really trying. But again, it's almost like that sense of, not just yet, you're going to get there, but there are things that you need to do. You understand what I'm saying? It's like gaslighting. And then with others, for others of you in a personal level, like I said, it's, am I going to be happy in my current circumstances, or is it time to open up my world and see what's out there? That's what I have for you, Pisces, for the week ahead. I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, please do like, share, and subscribe. I wish you a wonderful week, and I will see you next time.